starting in this game, so that's a welcome development for Thailand, getting Chitchai Ananti back on the harness.
Well, it's very important when you play a lot of games on consecutive days, you have to give your key players a rest. And yesterday, Vietnam is not really known to be a powerhouse team in basketball. That was a good opportunity for the coach to rest his key players. So we're going to see whether that rest is good enough for him to play good basketball.
We'll also see if Abraham Grahita can continue his hot shooting ways. He has to be a big problem para di sa Thailand if Indonesia hopes to take this one against a perennial Southeast Asian powerhouse.
Versus Singapore, you've talked about the splendid performance of Grahita, 8 points.
Again, a tall front line para dito sa Indonesia. Pero yung big sit in Thailand, as Patiphan Klahan showed in their first game against Malaysia, he can change the game with his presence on defense. Opening tip controlled by Indonesia. You can hear both teams really communicating here. This is going to be a very competitive matchup as the corner three flies and gets it a go. 3-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Fiber. Upgrade to home's most powerful broadband.
It's always nice when you hit the 3-point shot right away. What an awesome start for Indonesia.
Chon getting it to go off the drop pass mula kay Chitchai Ananti.
They've come a long way. They really know.
So let's see if he tries to drive. No dishes. Tetap from the outside knocks it down. Just a long two that time, but big.
That will make the defense decent because he can obviously take shots from the outside. It's going to help their offense because that guys open for penetration.
Look at that, Coach Ryan. Chon. Look at Thailand getting energized after that dunk.
Oh, that's hard because it was done under traffic, and what an explosive and athletic move there. Defense was there, but too late to foil that slam dunk.
Wuysang looking to set the table. Dancing with Mangboon, gets away, sets up Grahita, catch and shoot. That's good. And that 3-point shot brought to you by PLD.
Passes, let's take a look at this one. He was able to elude the defense. Grahita just waiting for that pass, and they've allowed Indonesia to score 8.
Chon pokes it away, takes it away. Had that spectacular slam earlier, makes it twice. 2 hands for safety.
Oh, this guy can jump out of the gym. A huge pass once again and a highly successful slam dunk. He will be warned for hanging on the rim. This was a nice pass there, an extra pass once again, and a dunk. Second one in the ball game.
Also pressuring the basketball, Coach Rai. Thailand trying to beat it with ball movement. Ananti stops, pops and goal.
That's good offense because
team fouls. Someone is held. It's Klahan. At the line, para sa Thailand. It's a low-scoring first quarter because, like you mentioned, both teams have been so far. Thailand up 11-8.
Very interesting time out there because the American coach, of course, was speaking in English, and just to make sure there was another guy interpreting his instructions in Thai. Thailand there, I thought the way Indonesia moved that ball, they deserved the basket. Diba? Ang ganda ng ball movement pero pagdating sa huli, mas matangkad talaga yung Thailand.
Here's Ananti, wide open and hit.
Yeah, you talked about this guy.
Ball movement this time from Thailand. Jamarr spins, baseline, tries to get away, tries to feed Klahan. Klahan recovers. Sapong segundo natin dito sa shot clock. Ananti, nakawala. Oh, another stop from Thailand. They're looking to run and gun. And Suntong City will get the touchdown at the buzzer.
Not a very good offense there by Indonesia. They could have opted to take that last shot if they took better care of that leather. And as a result, Indonesia, after a very tight first 8 minutes of play, they're now enjoying a 7-point lead.
And we will be back in just a bit. Suntong City probing. This is Klahan. There's perpetual motion on the part of Thailand. You can see them. And no one is standing still, Coach Rai.
Matt.
And one of those key components is the long and athletic Patiphan Klahan. Gets it to Wuysang. Again, a two-point guard combination. Wuysang fires and hits. That three-point shot brought to you by PLD.
He's got that touch. We know that. We've seen it when they played Singapore in their first game.
Pero agad ginawi ni Sabercha, another. Thailand switching on every pick and roll, coach.
Yes, even bigs against Mall, they're also switching it. So Wuysang, if he uses that pick and roll, all of a sudden he's in front of a big man, he has to penetrate and attack. It's a tough shot. It's good because that's their...
Dito sa ating second quarter.
Well, you are correct. Indonesia only 6 turnovers because instead of turning the ball over, they would rather take an attempt. But Thailand, a little careless here in this game. 12 turnovers for them.
Finally, Gajah gets a high percentage. Pass Mongbun. Having trouble handling the rock. Pass picked off by Wuysang. Gajah on the run for the touchdown, +1.
It's just pure hard work. You know, this Indonesian team, they should be fatigued right now, but they don't know that. They're playing so hard. They're forcing a lot of turnovers. And as a result, this is one way for them to claw back in this ball game. Get steals, run on the break, then they will have an advantage because they're up against taller defenders.
Could not answer. Another rebound, and now Indonesia looking to run and gun. Gajah puts it up. No. Sitebu, right place, right time.
Oh, sometimes you just have to appreciate the job of a trailer. That time step was not expecting his teammate to miss, but he's just there just in case. Just 9 points already. Now after a timeout, another turnover there in Gajah. He likes the open court. And don't look now after being down because of hard work, 4 turnovers, fast break attack. Indonesia is enjoying a 1-point lead.
Sabercha swing pass to Nanti. Trying to get away. One-handed shot. That's good. Wuysang, good close shot by Sunton Siri. Wuysang lays it up and in.
He's such an intelligent player. This guy is, as if he was looking for his open teammate.
Sutan sa depensa ng Thailand at ng Indonesian guards kanina si Gajah, may naman si Wuysang. Bodies
passing those balls, and most of their passes were telegraphed. So as a result, a quick steal by Indonesia and a quick run on the other side.
Kurniawan has been silent in this game. Oh, good block. And here comes Thailand looking to run and gun. Gajah challenging the defense and gets fouled. Whistle for foul. Take a look at this, Coach Rai.
Yeah, nice defense once again by Thailand. Yung kanilang puntos.
Gajah steady from the stripe. He's talented, but the big question, Coach Ryan, can Chichai Ananti be the leader that Thailand needs in the midst of this Indonesian uprising? He leads his team so far with 9 points.
Oh yes,
Gajah has been their main man from yesterday and today. Finds Lakuru, 3-point attempt won't go. Gajah will not have enough time, even if he tried to bank it in. And we headed to halftime with Thailand holding a 3-point lead, 29-26 against Indonesia. We will break down the story of this stats in just a moment. Keep it locked in for more of the 2017 SEABA Championship.
In situations like this, expect Indonesia to continue to sit on a zone.
Oh, look at Ananti's score on the reverse.
That is lacking in the point of attack of Thailand against the zone of Indonesia. That is why the zone looks very, very effective.
Kurniawan, 3-pointer all the way. And that one brought to you by PLDT Home.
Turnovers, to be exact.
That was a good shot there by Chantachon, just would not fall. And look at that extra pass. That's Hitoros.
And for as long as hindi maging efficient yung scoring, stand by it, but Ananti is
almost a steal. Wuysang. Rasawa hesitated on the pass, gets it to Kurniawan, finally knocks it down. 3-point shot, and another one brought to you.
Kasi nagmamadali itong Thailand na to.
Rasawa going left, going right, gets fouled.
Thailand has to slow down a little bit and wait for their space. Problem right now is because they are so in a hurry on offense, they are losing a lot of energy. Dahil napapon, and that is why after being down by a big margin earlier, Indonesia, wow, komportable na daw. Lima, uy! Nakashoot ng
Koga recovers the basketball. Oy, pero naagawan. Fast break situation. Kurniawan lays it up and in.
Very efficient.
Wangbun trying to get tricky with the basketball. Klahan spins, shoots, gets fouled. This
For Thailand.
This free throw from Chanachon Klahan brought to you by Smart.
Kasi kanina,
Lakudu sends it all the way to Kurniawan, who hits again.
it's unstoppable. I mean, you blame the defense. Why am I not being defended? Parang ganun. It takes, kumbaga, an insult once in a while.
And it's been the fast breaks and the three-point shots of Indonesia. That's the result of their tremendous pressure defense on Thailand.
Oh, there is one guy really playing three-point shots. That.
Look at Prastawa, get away, and we'll shoot to the line. Kurniawan, they've really stepped up, especially when Grahita goes to the bench, so he picks up the slack.
Oh yes, and that is why I'm very, very impressed with the way Indonesia is playing. They're not feeling fatigued, and they're just all over the court.
Like what we mentioned, sometimes it's all about that effort adjustment. Indonesia up 45-39.
Must realize it after the second three-pointer. The third one must not be wide open.
Some color developing underneath. Spatipan took exception to contact from Setepu. Look what happened here. Fake Setepu off of the sneakers. I think took offense to the second motion. And brought to you by Smart. Rock. Oh, look at him. Score against the big man.
Them. And look at this again. The big man. The defense was there, but not enough length to cover that lefty.
And against Indonesia. Lakudu versus Sunton Siri. Kurniawan feeling splashy. And a three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Fiber. Upgrade the home's most powerful broadband.
Who's unstoppable here in the ball game. You don't even have to offer help.
Giant Ante looking to spearhead this comeback attempt. Of course, you appreciate the physicality, but you don't want it to get out of hand. As Setepu knocks it down. They're making it rain inside the big dome. Thailand suing for time as you take a look at Lakudu with a dish. And Cristiano Ronaldo Setepu with a swish. A long two for the big man. In story. Wuysang couldn't convert on the teardrop here. Here comes Ananti feeding Mamboon. Back to Chichai and Ananti for two.
This is good because
And here comes Sunton City pushing the rock, but there is a whistle. Technical foul.
Technical foul on the Indonesia head coach, Wahyu Widianjati.
It is on the head coach of Indonesia.
One free throw for Chichai Ananti.
That's Mario Wuysang.
And I had to ask the Filipino referee why a technical foul was called, and apparently the coach of Indonesia shouted.
Like you mentioned, Coach Ryan, that could be called. The hand swings it over to the other side. Wangbun, Ananti, pull-up jumper, above the competition.
Without direction, they're looking at the gaps and they're scoring off the zone right now.
But Kurniawan is still waxing hot.
And I thought,
as you take a look, the flyby and then goodbye as he lets the three fly and go. 6 left to shoot. Sultan Siri drops it over to Klahan. Klahan, hard move to the basket. That is the same coach in the Indonesian basketball league. That's Ananti. High moving floater, ties the game.
What shot there by Ananti. Take a look at this. Nice counter attack there. He can shoot from the outside, and now he made that incredible counter move.
56-55. Ananti taking over this game.
Oh, this guy is just...
No, finally Wuysang comes away with it. Here comes Indonesia. Lakudu on the other end lays it up. It is!
And this is what maturity is all about, because they have the numbers. So what he did was he froze the defense and made that nice pass to his teammate, who is a lefty. And
Ananti lets it fly. Thailand recovers. Sultan Siri floater, good!
That was a lucky shot.
Here we
This is a
go.
good one. Brace yourselves.
Possible last shot time for Indonesia. Wuysang, step back.
Wow! The veteran with a step back move. What a move by Wuysang.
Check your clock. Coach Ryan Gregorio got check time in the fourth quarter with 11.1 seconds left. You mentioned this. Wuysang is there for a reason.
And he did not really look for his open teammate. He wanted to take this last shot for Indonesia. And nice step back move to get a little separation. And a thing of beauty we're witnessing here for Indonesia.
Just a sliver of daylight, Coach Ryan. Just that one good look was all he needed.
Look for those gaps in attack when you see one.
Kogar back to Wangboon. Checking the clock. Wangboon, ball picked away! And Indonesia, Lakudu will go all the way!
What a nice victory here for Indonesia. As if they won a championship. Thailand had an opportunity to get that lead, but they turned the ball over. It was the same situation that bucked them all game long. Just too many problems for them taking care of that leather.
For Indonesia to take this one, a big win, 60-59. Look at Thailand getting energized after that dunk.
Oh, that's hard because it was done under traffic, and what an explosive and athletic move there. Defense was there, but too late to foil that slam dunk.
Wuysang looking to set the table. Dancing with Wangboon, gets away, sets up Graita. Catch and shoot, that's good. And that three-point shot brought to you by PLD.
Passes, let's take a look at this one. He was able to elude the defense. Grahita just waiting for that pass, and they've allowed Indonesia to score 8.
Chanachon pokes it away, takes it away. And that spectacular Southeast Asian powerhouse.
Versus Singapore, you've talked about the splendid performance of Grahita, 8 points.
Again, a tall front line para dito sa Indonesia. Pero yung big sit in Thailand, as Patiphan Klahan showed in their first game against Malaysia, he can change the game with his presence on defense. Opening tip controlled by Indonesia. You can hear both teams really communicating here. This is going to be a very competitive matchup as the corner three flies and gets it a go. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Fiber. Upgrade the home's most powerful broadband.
It's always nice when you hit the three-point shot right away. What an awesome start for Indonesia.
Chon getting it to go off the drop pass mula kay Chichay Ananti.
They've come a long way. They really know.
Let's see if he tries to drive. No dishes. Tetap from the outside knocks it down. Just a long two that time, but big.
That will make the defense decent because he can obviously take shots from the outside. It's going to help their offense because that guys open for penetration.
Look at that, Coach Ryan.
Chanachon.
starting in this game, so that's a welcome development for Thailand, getting Chichai Ananti back on the harness.
Well, it's very important when you play a lot of games on consecutive days, you have to give your key players a rest. And yesterday, Vietnam is not really known to be a powerhouse team in basketball. That was a good opportunity for the coach to rest his key players. So we're going to see whether that rest is good enough for him to play good basketball.
We'll also see if Abraham Grahita can continue his hot shooting ways. He has to be a big problem para di sa Thailand if Indonesia hopes to take this one against a spectacular slam earlier. Makes it twice. Two hands for safety.
Oh, this guy can jump out of the gym. A huge pass once again and a highly successful slam dunk. He will be warned for hanging on the rim. This was a nice pass there. An extra pass once again. And a dunk. Second one in the ball game.
Sir also pressuring the basketball coach, right? Thailand trying to beat it with ball movement. Ananti stops, pops and scores.
That's good offense because
Team fouls. Someone is held. It's Klahan. At the line, para sa Thailand. It's a low-scoring